Oh, hot microwave coffee in the Hooters mug. Hooty hoot hoot. Cubs win. Cubs win. Fly the W. Fly the W for me, please, please. There we go. Cubs beat the Rockies. Rockies are terrible. Probably one of the worst teams in baseball. Cubs barely got by. Took 8th inning heroics to do it. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Chicago Bears. We'll talk about the English cheese roll. And who knows what else we'll talk about. Come on in. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This guy be Donnie. Together we are the DJ and Donnie Morning Show. There you go. Thumbs up for Donnie. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me if you would. There you go. What kind of music do we got this morning? It's Tuesday, May 27th. May 27th, guys, here in the end of May. How you doing? Where's everybody at this morning? Seems kind of quiet out there. Looks like we got our notifications, so I guess everyone's working today. Oh, there you go. Let's bring the music down. Just like that, we start the show. We start the show 2 minutes in. So it's been a while since we've had our friends from Britain, the Yorkshire pudding people, right? Remember the Yorkshire pudding people? I have myself a little pudding right here. It's almost spoiled, I think. Look at that. It's kind of weird looking here. Yorkshire pudding in the house. Well, anyway, this weekend was their big cheese roll over in England. I don't know where in England. It mentions a place. Let's see. Towards the end of the video, it talks about it. Where they roll double Gloucester cheese down the near vertical Cooper's Hill in southwest England, close to Gloucester. Okay, so if you've got a good geography of England, fist bump for Garrett. There you go, my friend. We're talking cheese today, Garrett. Do you like yourself a little double Gloucester cheese in the wheel? This is maybe what you can take to the golf course. Cheese rolls. You ever see the cheese roll they do in England, my friend? Well, you're going to see it right now. You're going to see it right now. This is a yearly event where they chase the rolling cheese down the hill. Look at this. This is crazy. There goes the cheese. It's hard to see. It's over there. Look at these dudes coming down, man. No helmets or anything. How many concussions do you think they get this day? Whoever catches the cheese or get there, the guy won. He won. Let's watch that again. Look at that. Look at that. They do a ladies division too, I think. So I don't know if they do a transgender role or not, but there you go. Cheese. One more time just for the hell of it. Oh, look at that. That's just craziness. Give me the pudding. You can have your cheese. I'd rather have the pudding. Oh, draws a crowd. So there you go. I was just reading a couple of cars in the Indianapolis 500 were. Oh, let me stop that. Stop that. A little reverb there. A couple of cars, and I think 3 cars in Indianapolis 500 were disqualified and sent to the end. One was Erickson, the Erickson guy, he actually finished in second place, but he failed the technical inspection of his car, after the race, so they had to put him at the end of the finishers, and he'll be they have to do a suspension in Detroit this weekend. So, three cars, I do believe. Luckily, it wasn't the guy from Chicago, Malukas. He's from Chicago, and the winner didn't get disqualified. Although I wonder how closely they inspected his car. Seems like some prevalent cheating going on in the Indianapolis 500. Speaking of dudes, Garrett, let's as long as you brought up dudes, did you see Emmanuel Macron is making the news again? Him and his husband. If any of you guys watched Candace Owen, you know that she's challenging Emmanuel Macron's husband/wife, Big Brigitte. We'll just call it Big Brigitte instead of Big Mike. There was an incident. They were traveling to Vietnam for something. I'm not sure what, but let's play a little ditty on that, and you can decide for yourself if you think Emmanuel Macron is married to male or female. The facts are his wife is like 72 and he's 49. He's married to a senior citizen. There you go. Emmanuel Macron. Let's check in. Let's dip into this from Sky News.
Has been humiliated by his very own wife in front of the eyes of the world. Yes, shocking footage has emerged overnight of the French President Emmanuel Macron being brutally slapped and shoved by his wife and First Lady Brigitte just before disembarking his plane in Vietnam. The internet went into meltdown with the bizarre display. This commentator said, "Macron, blink twice if you need help." Journalist Miranda Devine had a different take, celebrating the incident. She said, "Looks like Brigitte Macron, 72, is as sick of her smug man-child husband, Emmanuel, 47, as the rest of the world is. Viva la France." But not everyone took this as lightly as Devine. This commentator used the footage to shine a light on domestic violence, saying, "Imagine for one moment if Macron pushed his wife in the face like this. Imagine. Domestic abuse against men is common and widely ignored. All violence is unacceptable." And there wasn't only tension on the plane. Macron attempted to cover up the spat by offering his arm to his wife, which she swiftly rejected, leading to a very awkward walk down the stairs. Commentator Candace Owens mocked the situation, saying, "After first calling it Russian disinformation, Emmanuel Macron has now pivoted and is telling the press that he and his 80-year-old husband were play fighting." Ever play fight?
Good old Candace.
Also, Brigitte refused his hand coming down the stairs. And eagle-eyed viewers pointed out that Emmanuel Macron was not happy about the public display of humiliation, clenching his fists in rage on the tarmac. And perhaps the most bizarre part of the whole ordeal is how Emmanuel Macron attempted to cover up the argument to the world's media after the footage was released.
There you go. Not only do we got Barack Obama and Big Mike, now we got Emmanuel Macron and Big Brigitte. Crazy world we live in. And the other one, let's talk about something else that's not making it into the news. Mr. T's tweeting how he can't understand Vladimir Putin and what he's doing with his drone strikes on Ukraine lately. Maybe it's false flags or something, but I saw some news reports that I think from May 20th, just a week ago, that there was a Ukraine drone attack on Vladimir Putin's helicopter, wherever the hell that was at. I think it was sitting on the tarmac somewhere in Russia, and they tried They tried bombarding it with drones. I don't know if they were successful or not. I didn't read the whole article, but that would kind of piss you off, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it piss you off that you're working on a peace agreement and then the Ukraine tries to take out your little helicopter? So that could be the reason why Vladimir Putin's fighting back. Just saying. Just saying. Mr. T's wondering why he's so pissed off. Well, gee, when your helicopter gets hit with a bunch of drones, that's why you fight back. So, Freddie Blizzard, where are you from, Freddie? I thought we saw you here the other day. Welcome back, my friend, to the show that never ends. Drinking out of a Hooters mug today. Need to get myself to Hooters for a hot wing IV or something. I could use a hot wing IV. It's been a while since I've had any good hot wings, especially Hooters hot wings. They're the best. They're the best. England, we just covered the cheese roll, my friend. You missed the segment on the cheese roll. Make sure you rewind this later and check out the cheese roll in Gloucester. There you go, you crazy Brits in your cheese roll. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We covered it here in Chicago, Illinois, my friends. Cubs win. Cubs win. Oh, there you go. Got the Brits back in the house. We used to have some Brits from the Yorkshire area that would join in every. Matthew Wright from Yorkshire would always join us, and it's in the afternoon over there, right? It's like about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon in England. Don't you work, Freddie? Don't you have a job, Freddie? You need to be like Garrett and have a job. My moderator, the best moderator of all, Garrett Clemens, Mr. Golf. Yeah. And make sure you go to the dentist. You Brits don't like going to the dentist for some reason. Oh. I thought I saw that the King Charles, the King Charles is in Canada this week. You're 9. God. Oh, this content may be a little out of your reach here, Freddie. Maybe you shouldn't be watching, Freddie. Oh my Lord. This is a Midwestern OnlyFans or whatever they call it. There you go. Talking about manly stuff here, Freddie. Are you transgender or anything like that, my friend? Oh. You got any Hooters in England anymore? I'm not even sure they have Hooters in England these days. I think they all went under. Let's check that out. That's a good question. Are there Hooters in England? Acquiring mine. If Freddie knows the answer to that. Oh. And England. Let's see if we got any. United Kingdom. You do have one in Liverpool and Nottingham, my friend. Are you close to Liverpool and Nottingham, little boy? God. The things I do. It's raining real. Well, are you close to Liverpool or Nottingham? There's Hooters in Liverpool and Nottingham, my friend. Just saying, whether it's raining or not. Just saying. Okay, so you're not close to those towns. All right. Well, anyway, let's get on with the show. Let's see. Oh. Here's a picture of the one in Nottingham, I guess. There you go. There's a picture of the one in Nottingham. Proof positive that you have them over there. Not sure what this is all about. Oh, it's a chick pulling a Heineken. She's doing a Heine. She's doing a Heine, Freddie. There you go. Hooters Nottingham. There you go. There's your Brits. There's your Brits, my friend, in Nottingham, wherever the hell that is. There you go. So, you're in Norman. I've never heard of that either. Norman, England. Where the hell is Norman, England? I don't know. Let's see. They talk about the Normans, the Norman conquest. Doesn't talk about Norman, England. Oh, let's see. Oh my God, it's too much for me to review right now. Well, welcome to we're podcasting from Chicago, Freddie. Have you ever heard of Chicago? Chirac, the cesspool city of the Midwest. Normanton, okay. We're from Chicago, my friend. You ever heard of Al Capone and Michael Jordan? That is you're in Yorkshire. You're West Yorkshire. You should know Matthew Wright, my friend. No, it's leftover coffee from like 2 days ago. Microwave though. I microwave it up. There you go. Let's to get a little bit of the crud out of it. Oh. You're right, my friend. MJ is from North Carolina. And yeah, how's the weather today in North Carolina? Are you going to Top Sail? I was doing some research on Top Sail, Garrett. That looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Close to Surf City, right? You've ever been to Surf City too? God, North Carolina, wonderful place to hang out in the summer, I do believe. It's 59 degrees here in Chicago. AC/DC was in town over the weekend, and the Cubs won. Cubs win. Cubs win. Get yourself some Yuengling, my friend. Don't watch, Freddie. Don't watch. We'll be talking about beer now. There you go. Get yourself some Yuengling Light if you're of age. If you're of age, get yourself some Yuengling Light from America's oldest brewery. Oh, there you go. Garrett goes to Surf City all the time. All right. So when you going this year? You go during the middle of summer? I'm thinking there's no golf course on Top Sail. Didn't look like it was very wide. They got a bridge, or how do you get to Top Sail? Is there a ferry or something you got to take, or is there just a bridge? Oh, looked like a beautiful place to hang out for the summer if you could afford it. Massive bridge. There you go. There you go. Stay away from those ferries and their pixie dust. Stay away from them. Haven't used my sound machine yet today. I'm still in vacation mode. There you go. Yeah, people screaming from the sharks. There you go. There you go. Welcome to Ukraine. Welcome to Ukraine. There you go. Okay. Go have your Yorkshire pudding, Freddie. Get yourself some of that Yorkshire pudding. We got some here. So get yourself some Yorkshire pudding and gravy, my friend. Goodbye, little boy. He's gone at last. He's gone. We can do the Mexi weather now. God. Oh, 9-year-olds dialing in. How crazy is that, Garrett? God. That'd be crazy. No, but nobody. They're all working, I guess, today. We got 4 likes. That's a good day for me. That's a good day for me. What else can we cover today? We covered Emmanuel Macron. We talked about the cheese wheel. And let's see if we can get some Norma Garcia shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna be in her shorts. Norma Garcia in shorts. Let's see. Oh, good old Norma. Norma continues to prove the world is round. Braves play the Phillies are tough. That's going to be a tough game, my friend. They got Kyle Schwarber on their team. Look at this. First, you gotta have some commercials before you get to Norma. Wait till you get the side view on this. Oh my lord. Ow! Ow, that's painful. That's painful. Yeah, cinco. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, Norma, 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 Norma. There she is. There's Norma. She's doing it. Oh, no more. Where else? Let's see. Gotta go with the. Oh, where's Norma? She got the. Oh, there you go. Look at those legs. Oh my lord, she got some muscular legs there, guys. Oh.
Qué mejor que recibirlo preparado con detalles meteorológicos, y aquí le cuento lo importante. Seguimos bajo la influencia de este sistema de alta presión generando escasa nubosidad.
There you go. There's Norma.
Con 34 minutos, como siempre, todo un gusto acompañarlo en esta jornada de jueves, casi viernes. Un día especial.
Here's a different one. Let's try this one. This is Tanya. Tanya looks like she's got something going on there. Tanya's got something going on, I'm just saying. It's kind of a frumpy dress there. Oh.
Minutos, como siempre, todo un gusto acompañar. Gracias, Sandra. Así es, ya son las 8:30
There you go.
minutos. Ya tenemos y continuamos todavía con estos 27 grados. Así recibimos esta última semana del mes de mayo, esperando que se.
We're going to have to get ourselves a channel interpreter here. I don't understand anything they're saying.
Es importante considerar en el territorio nacional durante estas próximas 24.
We're hoping he was going to go to the Hooters he didn't even know that he had in his neighborhood. So there you go. I'm not sure what Freddy's having for dinner. Freddy Krueger in the house. Yeah, we got rid of Freddy. Womb with the view. Oh, just did the Mexi weather. Where is the sick boy at? Did the weather for him. It's 55 and mostly cloudy here today in Chicago. I'm seeing a little bit of sun peeking through. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, for sure. It's going to be I think it's going to be 65 here today if we're lucky. It's just been, we were like 10 degrees below average, so we need to work on our average, you know, just like Garrett's golf. We got to work on our average. There you go. So let's talk about the Chicago Bears. I hear that the final nail in the coffin to bring the Chicago Bears to the suburbs could happen in the next 2 days, as there's a special bill in the Illinois state legislature that would allow for the Bears to negotiate their real estate taxes with various bodies of taxing authority in the suburbs, which would make things a little bit better financially for the Bears as they try to build a new entertainment district in Arlington Heights, Illinois, just down the tracks from me. That would just be like 20 miles down the tracks here on the good old Metro line. From my fair town here in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. Yeah, we're almost in June. It's freaking cold here. We may get to 80 by the weekend. It looks like Friday and Saturday. Go Lions, said Mofo. Welcome, Mofo. Where you been? Where you been, my friend? You been burning a log? I think Mofo's been burning a log. There you go. I hear Detroit Tigers are coming to town, or maybe the Cubs are going to Detroit sometime this week. I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember exactly. Let's look at the Cubs schedule. I know they're scheduled to play Detroit somewhere. Let's see what it looks like. They're playing the lowly Rockies through Wednesday. Then they're going to Cincinnati. Then they're going to they're June 6th, next Friday. A week from Friday, they are going to Comerica Park in Detroit. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the Cubs will be in Detroit, my friends. My Michiganders loaded. What do you mean loaded? What do you mean loaded? I haven't even started drinking yet, my friend. It's too early in the morning for drinking. Although I can do twirling. I could twirl my beer. I can do some beer twirling for you. There you go. Look at that. Have you ever seen anybody twirl a beer like that? There you go. Beer twirling in the Midwest. There you go. Get yourself some Yuengling. I'm telling you, the world's oldest brewery. All right. Uncle Andy, everyone's got to say hi. 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 You just missed Freddie. You just missed Freddie, the 9-year-old from Yorkshire, England. God. Yeah, I need to re-up on that beer. I wish I had some sponsors. Anyone wants to sponsor me, you're more than happy. More than happy to sponsor us. Send all your sponsorships my way. Check out the email address in the description below. You get a good connection right to the DJ himself here in the Midwest. Oh, so there you go. I don't know what else to tell you. Another couple of days, we'll find out if the Bears are truly coming to the suburbs, or is this all a wet dream or something? Yeah, I could use that. Stock market's going to be up today, big time. They like the tariff delays and the tariffs. I think that's what the market's reacting to. But what's up today can be down tomorrow. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not giving you guys any financial advice. There's also a lot of treasury bonds being dumped by some evil actors potentially, and the country of Japan. So the 5 and 10-year bond yield has been steadily rising as Japan is dealing with their own financial crisis, and Japan is one of the world's largest holders of treasuries, and they had to dump quite a bit of treasuries the last week or so. So you're seeing the Fed trying to react to treasuries being dumped, and no one wants them. No one wants the U.S. treasuries. Not a good thing. That's why gold was like going through the roof there. It's because people were dumping treasuries and nobody wanted them. So there you go. Barnica, you learned how to spell. You got Busta-Nuts in the house too? Stephen C. Speaking of dump, I took a huge nasty one. There you go. We love that. Love that, my friend. There you go. There you go. Oh, we just did Norma Garcia, sick boy. There you go. We just proved the world is round. The world is round. World's round when Norma's around. And for you got here, okay, so you guys that will give you equal time here. Look at this. We got a Mexican weather dude. There you go. There's your Mexican weather dude.
El número 10.
Oh,
Domingo y lunes ya se va a aproximar
Monterrey.
Y junto a un sistema de tormentas,
They don't even give his name.
Por el estado de Texas, puede generar tiempos al menos en la
For some reason, it's just not the same with this dude.
Y miércoles, así que claro,
David Paz, es fin de semana, muchas actividades, sobre todo que hay en el,
She's explaining that she's gonna hand us off to the weather dude, and she's sorry. That's what she's saying. I'm sorry. Norma's not in. Here's a new one.